All right. Dude, I'm so late. It's crazy, but it's all good. We're here. We're here now. We are here now. Nico. Super late, but that's okay. That is okay. Gotta get everything going really quick. Yeah. Let me see. Yo, Nico, bro, I'm super late, man. I'm super late. Super late. My real ones are in here though. My real ones are in here. Bro, super late, guys. Super late. So sorry. Got 2-year-old, would not go to bed. I'm fucking here now. I'm here now. All right. Uh outside of that though, we got Brennan. Yo, what's good? Brennan, what's good, bro? Big game, man. Big game. Big game. Big game. And today, I don't really give a fuck who wins. That's not true. I kind of have a favorite in this game, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, man. All right, guys. Let's go, man. Seattle, Minnesota kickoff. Let me pull this up really quick on my side. You can take a look at this. You can take a look at this. Yeah. Actually, let me try something else really quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna try this so that we can actually watch the lineup together, watch this game change in real time. Give me a second, lads. Give me a second. And look, man, Yamar's already got Seattle moving right now. Good tackle. Well done. Bro, get it there, man. Get it there. All right, guys, let me just set this up really quick. Sorry, guys. I got on super late, but we're here now. Let me actually go in hard. There, actually. There we go. There we go. Actually, I like this other way better. There we go. Yes, sir. There we go. Well done. Which, by the way, lads, oh damn, he shanked that shit completely over, guys. POV 2-year-old wouldn't go to sleep, bro. No bullshit, guys. I got a little one, man, and he decided he still hopped up on the Halloween sugar. I guess I have no idea. He was trying to keep me from the stream. He didn't want me to come hang out with you guys, man. 1000%. But he's in bed. We're good now. Everybody's asleep. I can be as loud as I want, lads. We're here, man. We're here watching footy. We're loving life. Damn, Dane St. Clair, what are you doing, bro? And he clears it right to Ferreira. Ferreira finds. Ooh, first time shot. First time. Oh, brother, I think Obed was there. Morris cuts into his left. Doesn't get there. Brother, make your mind up. Make your mind up, bro. Morris just juked himself completely out of the play, bro. What the? I swear, bro. Jordan Morris is the only dude who looks 25 and 40 at the same time when he plays. It makes no sense to me. Makes zero sense. So Nuhu, Yamar, James Reagan, and Alex Roldan. That makes sense. Obed Vargas, Christian Roldan in the midfield. That means the 10's going to be Rusnak. Yeah, Rusnak, Ferreira, Morris. And who's up top? Musovski. Interesting. I think Musovski and Ferreira will probably move around a lot. I think so. My firm belief, guys. My firm belief. Let me move this over. All right, man. Sonny's good enough to still be in the Prem, bro. Bro, how are we starting the stream this hot right now with this hot of a take? This is actually a crazy take. Crazy take. Crazy take, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I take Son in the Premier League today. Who does he start for? Go ahead and name me the team Sonny starts for in the Premier League right now. And I guarantee you there's more teams that he doesn't start for. More teams that he doesn't start for. Oh, look at Yamar. Bro, Yamar's ready to box. Look at this dude. Know what I'm saying? He's out here. Who's he trying to fight though? Is it Roldan? There's no way he's trying to fight Christian Roldan, bro. Who is it? Not Christian Roldan. Sorry, Diaz. Triantes, bro. What did he do? It's his teammate injured. What could he have possibly done? I don't know, bro. That's crazy. Son is still good enough. Brennan, tell me who Son starts for in the Premier League. I gotta hear this. And be real, guys. Make a case for it. Because I mean, look, don't get me wrong. You see guys like Shaka starting for Sunderland. I get that. And Sunderland happy to be doing well. I'm of the firm belief that he's still a great footballer. He's just not to be a Prem player, a relevant, productive Prem player, you need to be good skill wise, technically on the ball, and you have to be a physical freak, bro. Right? It's the same reason we're watching Harry Kane burn people on the run in the Bundesliga. That was never happening in the Prem. It was never happening in the Prem. He literally had to go to a slower league to look the way he looks right now. I mean, that and he got away from Spurs. But like, nah, man. Sounds good. Do not get me wrong. Not a Prem player, though. Not a Prem player. Nah, see, here's the thing, bro. Burnley Leeds. I mean, yeah, bro. So if that's the case, like, then what we're basically saying is he's Brendan Aronson. You know, that's basically what you guys are telling me in chat right now. He's Brendan Aronson. He's someone that, yeah, I guess can start for a team, but if it's a losing team, would he ever go? No. He's got too much pride for where he's been throughout his career to make a move like that. So, like, again, I don't think he could be any of the lower teams because I just don't see him accepting that. And I don't see him relevant for a big six side. You know, it's so 50-50 to assume he would go to someone like Palace or Fulham. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know? So what's crazy is that he would never start for like a Bournemouth. 5 times better than Anderson. Come on. No, Esteban, I agree, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Chad is saying that. It ain't me. I'm saying Chad is saying that, right? If you're going to tell me he's going to be a Prem player, and then the teams you list out there that I'm asking you to tell me, who do you think you play for? And you're giving me Burnley Leeds. Brother, to me, you're putting those players in that bucket. You're putting Son and those players in that bucket. I don't know what you want me to do. My hands are tied. You know, like that. Those are the comparisons you guys are making by throwing up the teams out there. If you guys have a relevant team that you think you could realistically start for, I'll hear those shouts. I'll hear those shouts. I would love to hear the argument. I would love to hear the argument. I don't see it. And who in chat, bro? Best YouTuber said 1-0, by the way. Let me see this, bro. Let's go on the set piece. Oh, no, Shoddy hits this. Dude, you're right. You're right. Bro, Obed Vargas is him. Obed Vargas is fucking him, bro. He is him. He's him. He's him. Guys, MLS fans, I'm going to tell you right now, enjoy it. Soak up every minute of watching a player of Obed Vargas's caliber on the pitch because he's not going to be playing in MLS that much longer, I don't think. I think the guy would be smart to try to find a way to get out to Europe. It's a shame that he's not a USMNT player. I love Mexico, don't get me wrong, but if I had to pick between the two of my two backgrounds, it would probably be USMNT first. Dude, keeper maybe should make a save there. St. Clair, I don't know, man. It's tough because it's hit with good power. No, that would be unfair to say. I'm looking at it again the fourth time now. Vargas, it's a good hit. There's enough power in that to beat St. Clair and to beat him. So, is what it is. Is what it is. Isn't that consistent now? He was benched the whole tournament last year when they won the Europa League, and that was the only trophy he won with Spurs. Bro, that's another important argument. That's another important point, right? And it's the same reason why if you go back and look at this channel, guys, you go back and look at the channel, the receipts are there. I have videos where I was saying that it was shameful that, or shameless, if you want to put it that way, that Sonny was getting more hype than someone like Thomas Muller, who's frankly, bro, his trophy cabinet absolutely pisses on Heung-min Son. Like, it's not even close, bro. It's not even close. They don't even deserve to breathe the same air. You know, Muller is miles ahead of him as far as career legacy goes. But still, MLS fans were way more excited about Son. You know, the guy he's the Galacticos. He's that type of presence. You know what I mean? As a brand, as a player, as a personality, but nothing to show for it. You know, no trophies that he won. Spurs. The one like was already said in the comments. The one he had, he wasn't even a prominent player in the whole run up to that Europa League trophy. So I don't know, man. I really don't know where he starts. Bro, this is so good. This is so fucking good. Enough of these MLS games. You know, I lead LAFC to the chip. Hey, yo, Sonny. Hey, Sonny. I'm just, you know, facts are facts, bro. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This is a glass shattering moment for you in your career. But hey, you still might do it with LAFC, bro. You still might do it in MLS. 100%. This is so good, though. Nico, you're out? Are you out for real or are you out because of what I'm saying, bro? My Dodgers won. Now I lead LAFC to victory. Bro, it's possible. You guys absolutely pecker slapped Austin FC. It was kind of crazy, bro. I don't throw around that term very lightly. I mean, like, walked into their backyard. Not even that, bro. Walked into their house. Didn't bother introducing themselves. Didn't bother announcing themselves when they walked in. Opened up the fridge, grabbed their favorite snacks, sat on the couch, put their foot up, and threw the game on. That's legitimately what they did to Austin FC last night, bro. It's crazy. Crazy game. 4-1. I had Austin FC fans chirping at me on the timeline afterwards. I was because they were trying to I don't know, go at FC Dallas a little bit. Brother, you got to worry about your own team sometimes, man. Otherwise, karma gets you. That's a foul. Robin Lod, bro, this is gonna be a chippy game. Yaymar's about to make this a very chippy game. I'm not even gonna lie. Guys, chill. Guys, chill. What are we doing? What are we doing? Someone, dude. Yeah, is that actually Son? No, definitely not Son, bro. If someone's in this chat, I would like to think one day Sonny will be in my chat. If Sonny was in chat, bro, I wouldn't change anything about what I said. Wouldn't change anything about what I said. And guys, I'm telling you, I'm not even putting like my Arsenal hater hat on. I'm an Arsenal fan as far as Prem teams go. My number one team is Barca all the way. Always has been, always will be. But as far as my Prem teams are considered, Arsenal's my favorite team. And guys, look, man, my team hasn't won the Prem since I was in 8th grade. So like, I feel you for like anybody who's like, guys, a trophyless hater, whatever. Fine, bro. But Son's literally won nothing that he himself can say he contributed to at Spurs, bro. And he had some insane teams under Poch. Like, I don't know, man. The fact that him and Harry Kane couldn't win one together actually still blows my mind when I really think about it. They were so good, bro. They were so good. What is an Arsenal? Say it with me. Say it with me, Sonny. So you refer to them as Daddy. Daddy is their name. Say it with me, bro. Say it with me. Say it with me. That's Daddy right there. When you want something, when you want permission to play a certain way, you come to Daddy. They'll let you know. All right? That's how that works, brother. That's how that works. That's how that works. Throw in Minnesota. Long throw. Looks like everybody just lined up at the box like it's a corner kick. Long throw. No flick. Oh, kind of a flick. Bro, somebody get there. Back out wide. He's still on, I think. Where is Pineda, bro? He needs to get involved. You're already down 1-0, man. Is he off? No. Whoa, what a turn. Is that Nuhu? Nuhu got absolutely fucking destroyed. Hit it first time. Oh, great save by Fry. Was it a foul? I don't think it was offside. I think he just got stepped on. But bro, I think that rebound shot would have counted and it went in. I don't think there's a foul anywhere in there to the buildup. Not my fault we had Harry Kane. Blame him on that one. Hey, bro. The thing is like Harry Kane went out and won a trophy after he left. You know what I mean? Like a league trophy. You know? I don't know if you can hate on Harry Kane that much. Hey, chat, this might be a crazy take. Might be a crazy take. I'm a Barca fan. If we move on from Lewandowski in the offseason, I probably take Harry Kane at Barca. No bullshit. I legitimately probably take Harry Kane at Barca. I like that. I like that. You know? Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. That's a good move, no? That's a good move. Arsenal going to win this year, though. Facts. Facts. This man knows ball. SPH, true knower of ball. True knower of ball. It's about damn time, though, I will say. Like, if it does happen, if it happens, I hope that we also break Chelsea's and Jose Mourinho's defensive record. I really hope we break that. And the world is blue. Mostly. Let's see. Out wide. Has Trianta's been good the last month? Kind of. I would say Minnesota in general, man. Like I actually expected a fall off from the Loons probably when they got rid of or they sold how do you say his name? Oluwayesi, I think it was to Villarreal. I'm pretty sure that's who it was, the striker, because they still have Yeboah. I thought it was over, but I thought without reinforcing the striker position, I'm like, it's a massive gamble, bro. Massive gamble. I remember Eric Ramsey, the manager, wasn't happy about it. Rightfully so, because like if you lose like arguably your best striker, your best attacker, like what the fuck are we doing? We're not replacing him. But bro, they've stuck it out. They got a good system in place over Minnesota. Where should I go on loan after the MLS season? Bro, someone was throwing around Burnley and Leeds in chat. I mean, listen, bro, you want to play in the Premier League, you got to adjust. You know what I mean? You got to adjust. Maybe Sean Dyche at Forest. Could be the play. Bro, 10K? Let's get to 10K. Hey, let's get to 10K, chat. Let's get to 10K. Guys, you know how close we are right now? Does anybody know how close we are actually? And I honestly, I hate plugging the subscribe to get to a major milestone, right? I've never really been that way. But, bro, I will say 10K is probably the first major milestone of the channel after 1,000. Bro, if we hit 10K, in MLS playoffs, I might actually freak out. We might have to do a special stream. I don't know what yet, chat. We got to figure it out, man. We got to figure it out. We're going to be chirping for 4 years, homie. Yeah. Kroopy Jr. is the real deal. The real deal. My man Mo's out here, bro. Out here supporting, showing the love. I appreciate that, bro. For real, guys. Guys, first off, if you're East Coast or Central, this is kind of a late night banger. I'm glad you're here. Anybody who's East Coast right now, you guys could be in bed, hanging out, watching a movie, a series. But instead, you're here hanging out with your boy, watching MLS Cup playoffs. That's why I love you guys, man. That's why I love you guys. Paris FC needs help. That's what I heard. That's the word on the street. Paris FC needs help. I mean, in all honesty, bro, like if I had to realistically, if someone asked me that question of where does Son go to like try and get some minutes, still be relevant and be competitive in the offseason, realistically, this is not even a troll. This is not even a troll. On a short-term loan, I bring Sonny to Barcelona. Chat, hear me out. Walk with me. All right, walk with me. Lewa's 38, bro. He's 38 years old. What are we going to do when he turns 39 early next year and he's getting injured every so often? Ferran's not in form. Who are we going to go to? We can't go to Rashford every time, bro. At some point in Hansi Flick's system, he's also going to burn out, I think. I don't know, man. I feel like short-term loan, extra firepower, the downside is so minimal. I wouldn't hate the deal. And granted, he still has like all the ambition to go out and like really represent a club like Barcelona well. Is he good enough to be there long term? Hell no. I'll tell you that right now. There's no way Sonny would ever be a permanent signing for Barca, at least not at this point of his career. But a short-term loan, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Don't hate it. Sonny send him a jersey. No shot, bro. No shot. No shot. Bro, I'm not even kidding. I have one of my best friends in the world sent me a Sounders jersey. He lives in Seattle. I used to live there once upon a time. It's still hanging in the closet, never been worn. Like, I honestly won't rep anybody else besides my team, chap. And you definitely won't see me wear a Sunny kit. That's for sure. The only kit you'll see me wear, and it's happened, I'm going to say this now because there are videos out there of me on the channel with it on. Only kit you'll see me wear is a Messi kit when he that very first season moved to Inter Miami. But frankly, Messi's my GOAT, and I bought a kit for every club he's been a part of, including teams that I don't fuck with at all. Miami, don't really like them. They're not really any. I've never once cheered for Miami. PSG, bro, I cannot stand PSG. I almost despise everything they're about as a club, as an organization. And I've worn that PSG kit at least once. So, yeah, bro. It is what it is, man. Like, the only way I could have not worn a Messi kit at some point is like if he had done the ultimate betrayal and went to Real Madrid after Barca, which would never have happened. But that's the only way I never would have touched it. I probably would have burst into flame touching a Real Madrid jersey. Oh, my God. Oh, goal. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Jordan Morris. Ferreira had that little flick right there. Bro, he had that little flick off of, I think it was Roldan's ball. I think it was Roldan. Bro. Disjointed cross, but bro, what is happening to Minnesota? Dan St. Clair was so damn arrogant, almost cocky to a point in the post-game interviews after they won on a PK shootout. And this man's letting 2 goals in on the second leg, first 20 minutes? Bro, if you're gonna brace your inner Richard Sherman, I mean, fucking go full tilt, bro. Don't shit yourself in the second leg. This is a great cross by Roldan. Great. I mean, I don't think Ferreira tried to flick that onto Morris. I think he actually tried to finish. But nonetheless, bro, I mean, if you're Morris, you say thank you and go give him a hug, brother. Go give him a hug. Barca don't use that much anymore. No. Look, the thing is, we will. We all know that, right? If you watch Barca, if you watch La Liga, you know that we have to come back to Lewandowski this season. Like, we have to. Say what you want, but Ferran, I wouldn't want him to shoulder all of that physical responsibility that comes along with playing Hansi Flick's system for the majority of the year. We have multiple competitions we're playing in. There's just going to be moments where you trust the experience of Lewandowski. That's just how it's going to work, at least for this season. You know, after this season, I can't tell you what's going to happen, but he'll still be utilized a fair amount. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Yeah, 2-0, brother. 2-0, 2-0. Should Inter Miami sign Felipe Mora from Solos? Felipe Mora plays for Portland, brother. He plays for Portland. And it ain't a terrible shout. I mean, Luis Suarez is basically playing on one knee at this point, bro. So they got to sign a forward from somebody, somewhere. I mean, it can't. There's surely no shot in hell that Inter Miami goes into next season with Suarez like just injecting the shit out of his knees every week. There's no way that happens. I'd be shocked. I'm not saying he can't be an Inter Miami player. He just can't be your starter, bro. You need somebody. You need somebody to shoulder that physical responsibility because he just can't do it anymore, bro. He needs to get like 20 minutes a game, and that let that be that. Son to Leon, bro. Son in Liga MX would be honestly pretty dope. I'm not even gonna lie. I know, again, I'm an MLS fan. I love that he's here and he makes the league bigger, more recognized, sure, all that shit. But at the same time, bro. Oh, here we go. Rusnak, all the way to the right. Bro, you have Morris. Rusnak is oh my god. Rusnak is cheeks, bro. First time hit? Nope. And he waits for it, and the defender steps in, says thank you very much, and they clear. But Minnesota's just giving the ball back to Seattle for free, it looks like. What are y'all doing, bro? This man's trying to beat Dino at the edge of his 18. And here we go. Obed Vargas intercepts. I don't know what the hell Rusnak's doing. You could have just taken the space they gave you, but he didn't. And bro, that was the craziest sequence. Both teams gave up possession twice. Minnesota trying to do way too much in their own defensive third. What the hell am I watching? Meanwhile, who was this that went down? Wasowski? Let what should go. After this season, I agree. I think it's time. Actually, you know what, man? This is a crazy take. I wouldn't be opposed to Lewandowski leaving Barca in January. I really would not. Would not bug me all that much. Biggest reason why is I think one, bro, he's old as hell. I understand that. But I also think his upside is somewhat limited. I think right now at this point of his career, he's the guy that will show up probably in crucial moments. How many of those moments? Could not tell you. But I don't know if the goals are there in volume anymore. For a number of reasons, not because the ability isn't there, but because you're naturally going to have Ferran and Rashford mixing in. They offer Hansi Flick more versatility in that forward position, right? There's just a ton more they can do. So by just default, right, them playing more games because they fit the system better means they will get goals that will take goals away from Lewandowski. So I'm not saying he can't hit those numbers but by sheer volume of opportunity, he won't get the numbers he once had. His game and his value will be more in line with big moments and showing up in those big moments. But for that reason, if we could get a young striker in or someone that can be very, very serviceable in January on a loan or something, would not be like, bro, no bullshit. I would be okay with going out and getting Jonathan David on loan. I really would. Really would. Go get Jonathan David on loan. Give us some kind of like respite at the striker position. And yeah, bro, I don't know. There's just more you can do with more options. And that way you're not so reliant upon this aging 38, 39-year-old forward. So you have Ferran and David, Lamine and Rafinha, Rashford, and I don't know who, maybe Ronnie Bargi. So like you have like two decent options in every position for the most part in your attack, with Fermin and Olmo behind him in the 10. Dude, what a cutout by Roldan. Wow. He actually did really, really well right there. Didn't foul him or anything. That was a great little turn to get out of trouble. Dude, they're booing the shit out of Dane St. Clair. They are booing Dane St. Clair. I'm telling you, bro, he opened up this can of worms, man. I saw that post-game conference he did after the penalty shootout. I think all Seattle fans saw a little bit of the shit talk during the PK shootout itself, trying to play mind games. And yeah, man, Seattle fans are crazy. I will say confidently they don't forget. They do not forget, bro. All right, check. Can Minnesota turn this around? Is it over? Is it over already? I don't know, man. Might be over. Might be over. Dane St. Clair free kick. All right, let's see. Get there, dude. I don't know what happened to Minnesota's structure, but it's effectively gone. Nuhu intercepts. I don't know why Nuhu plays that ball. It somehow still almost snakes through. Bruce knock fouls. Yellow to who, though? So the yellow card being shown here. Okay, so they gave Obed Vargas a yellow for delaying the restart. That makes more sense. Okay. All right, bro. All right. But they not taken. Okay, they need one of these set pieces to go in, though. If Minnesota doesn't score, doesn't get a goal back, just one by halftime, this gets very, very dicey. And low key, man, if Seattle goes up like 3-4-0, chat, we might call the stream, bro. Unless we got a party popping off in here, in which case I'm down to hang out. But like, I'm not here to watch one of these teams just get dunked on and call it a day, you know? Because, dude, what was it? Saturday? Saturday was fire, bro. Saturday was so fun. I had such a good time, bro. My team lost, of course, but doubleheader, both games go to penalty shootouts. There was a late rally by Portland, late rally by Vancouver, despite how I felt about that. Like, fantastic day, bro. Fantastic day. As far as like watching matches go. Robin Lute. Ball out wide. Looking for the long ball in. Diagonal. Ooh, Reagan, that's a good cutout. Rosales trying to find somebody. There you go. Pereira, good ball. Oh, somebody was telling him to get that. Oh, Reagan, that was playing with fire, brother. Yeah, Roy was playing with fire right there. Reagan headed it back to Stephen Fry, but there was a Minnesota forward directly in front of Fry, so he had to kind of put his arms around the forward's head to grab the ball. Interesting tactic. All right. Here he goes. Here goes Morris. Yeah, this is probably going to a game 3, bro. Rusnak leaves? No, he doesn't. All right. Goal kick. Yeah, I don't know why Obed Vargas would do that, bro. That makes no sense. And like his complaining about it afterward makes 0 sense. 0 sense, my guy. Let me see. Let me see. Can I refresh this, bro, or what's happening here? Let me see. Am I that? Let me see. No data detected while recording locally. All right, chat. How we doing, man? Can everybody see me okay, by the way? You hear me? Just making sure, because I don't know if something's wrong with my stream or not, but we will find out. Oh, my God. Let me see. I can check really quick. Okay. All right. So yeah, dude, there you go. Oh, try to find the long ball, didn't work.
Welcomed addition along with Paul Arriola, of course, had that season-ending injury at the beginning of the year.
You talk about Seattle Kraken. That looks like a Seattle Kraken flow right there. That Jesus Raiders got going on there.
Did she say Seattle Kraken flow? Did I hear that shit right? Hey, man. No judgment, man. Do what you got to do as a commentator. All right. Markinich gets the ball back. They're just rotating now, man. I need Minnesota to speed this up. Speed this game up, bro. You guys are losing. I don't know if you knew. I need a little bit of urgency. All right, Loons, let's go, man. Morris is pressuring really well, though. And, dude, Seattle's not letting up. They're legitimately just applying pressure from the front right now, being aggressive. Rightfully so. Good day. You know what? That's an aggressive tackle by Nuhu, but a good one. A good tackle by Nuhu. Make the switch, man. Oh, it's a good ball if it gets there. Nope, Nuhu clears out with the header. All right, 10 minutes left in the half, man. Come on, Minnesota. Give me something, man. Good ball in. Load miss hits the fucking pass back. And here we go. Obed Vargas gets him into space. Ferreira. Oh, my God, Ferreira, what are you doing? I think he got caught in the turf, bro. What happened? Kmart plays him in. Vargas, that's a good ball into Vargas. Yep. Back to rolled on. Well, I was going to find Morris here, I think. Nope. Put it on the space. Yep. But I can hit that. Oh, I saw what you were doing, bro. Honestly, if that first touch didn't let him down, Fedek could smack that on the second touch. For sure. For sure. Bro. At 1:15 a.m. Eastern time is MLS wrap-up. Chat. Anybody on the East Coast, man? Dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, head injury for Minnesota. Let's see how much time this adds. Another 2 or 3 minutes, surely. Surely. That's right, man. Dude. George, I'm telling you, man. If you stay up to the, are you watching this whole game? Or are you passing out sometime soon? Because I'll be honest, man. It's I respect it. I respect it if you're staying up, but I also understand if you gotta go to sleep, bro. People got jobs in the morning, you know. But damn, dude, anybody staying up on the East Coast and staying up for MLS wrap up is a demon. Absolute sicko. I love it. I want to see what Ramsey has in store for us in the second half, the manager for Minnesota. I need to see something. I'll be up working on some stuff. I like it, man. I like it.
In the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, Markinich is coming. I don't think he's coming. Oh, he might be coming off. I don't know. I don't think so, though. It's probably actually 2 to 3 minutes.
Didn't feature until Seattle, Minnesota had already completed their 2-game obligation over the course of the season. It was the debut against the Sounders for him, and Brian Schmetzer was very impressed, but as we already touched upon, Brian Schmetzer is sort of asking Obed Vargas to find a way to be a nuisance to it. He's obviously got a lot of technical acumen and certainly fits the physical profile as well. Stands at about 6'2" or 6'3", and he is.
All right. Yeah, extra 2 or 3 minutes will be added. The game is slowed way down, though. You can just hear the damn fans, too, bro. Seattle Sounders. Oh, it's a good ball, Ferreira. Rusnak, first time, bro. Hit that first time. Are you not good enough to hit that first time? Damn, man. I just want to see MLS talent get better. That's all I want, chat, is for like better players to be here. For the games not to be so static and slow at times. And it's not due to these players being just worse than what we see overseas, bro. It's really not. It's that the league sometimes itself is just not as competitive as it should be, bro. Like right there, man. Can you not force yourself to just get that across on a first touch instead of taking a touch closer to the byline, further cutting off your angle, and then trying to do it? Better player would have made that pass first time, man. And I'm not even a Sounders fan, but that's just frustrating because like we're in 2025 and I'm still screaming shit like this 10 years later. Hold on. It's a good ball to Vargas. Good ball in. Morris. Good ball in. Christian rolled on. That's 3. That's 3, chat. That's 3. That's 3. Ferreira's such a bad finisher, bro. Like, I love the guy. He played for fucking Dallas, bro. But sometimes I'm like, dude, you got to learn how to fucking clinically finish. You got to learn how to half turn with the ball and just strike it. But, bro, right now, put all that aside. Minnesota's absolutely getting dunked on. Absolutely getting dunked on. They took all those words Dane St. Clair had to say, the attitude he was throwing in that penalty kick shootout in the press game, the post game presser, and bro, they had that shit in the locker room waiting. Bulletin board material. Look at this, Ferreira. That's twice now, somewhere near the 6th. Ferreira's had a missed touch that led to somebody else getting a goal. The second time. One more shout out to Oregon, one from Morris and one from Ferreira. Bro, what you got? Price picks going on? Honda, you got price picks going on? Bro, I should have done it for this game. I really should have. I'm running low on funds, so I'm trying to like pick and choose my my games a little easier. I'm going to be in Virginia in DC this coming week or on Thursday. I think I'm going to try and play while I'm out of town for the games on Saturday, the game 3 matches. Dude, what the hell? What was Nuhu doing? Or was that Yamar? No, it was definitely Nuhu. I don't know what he was doing. Brother, if we get to 4-0, chat, it might be GG's. Might be GG's. Underdog streaks. Nice, bro. Nice. Hey, listen, Honda, we might the channel might be working with Underdog pretty soon, brother. Might be working with Underdog pretty soon. Probably first through Eric's show. But it might trickle into everything else. We'll see, bro. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. Might have a nice little code for everybody to use here pretty soon. But I want to get some cool contests going, man. Something for European football after the MLS season's over. Bro, 3-0 by half. Not on my bingo card. Not on my bingo card. Not even close on being dead ass. How many yellow cards to fly, though? Is there a line for that? Ooh, that was almost a great move. Great move. Good tackle by Yamar. Rolled on, trying to keep the ball. He does. Nuhu resets, goes back to Fry. Chalkboard, yes. What does that mean? A chalkboard line? Is that what you mean? Bro, Morris is in space again, bro. Minnesota can't defend tonight. Vargas into the box again. Oh, that's a good clearance off. The chalkboard has it. Oh, okay. Chalkboard. Bro, I haven't heard of that up. I'm only on the mainstream ones, bro. You're too hipster for me. Bro. I'm not on your level yet. There's levels to this shit. You know, I'm not on your level yet. Ferreira has the golden touch tonight by accident, bro. Holy shit. Chat, any way back from Minnesota, or is this done? Is done, says Mr. Dallas Burn himself. Yeah, bro. I mean, to be fair, it is the only hipster take I have is that FC Dallas became the most boring franchise of all time when they rebranded. It is the most boring franchise of all time when they rebranded. They literally called themselves FC Dallas and slapped Texas colors all over themselves and called it a fucking day. Like, that's the most boring rebrand of all time. You know how bad I miss Dallas Burn, chat? I miss that shit, bro. I still have Dallas Burn gear in my closet, bro. It's I legitimately miss Dallas Burn, bro. Unique logo. Bro, bro, there's so many of the old school MLS 1.0s that I would take. I would take Clash over the Earthquakes. I would take Fusion over Inter for Miami. I would take oh, here we go. Fuck the Red Bulls. I would take Metro Stars in a heartbeat, bro. In a heartbeat. Give me the old Fire logo. Give me the old Crew logo, bro. I'd take all that shit back. The old Rapids logo. All that, man. Everyone so desperately wanted to be like every other club around the world, but we're not even close to being a league like that. All right, here we go. Long throw by Boxall. Let's see. They need something to go in soon, bro. Minnesota might be cooked. And doesn't even get to the first. It doesn't get past the first defender. What was the point of the long throw in? They try another long ball. It gets cleared out again. Back to Ferreira. Vargas hits it up to Morris. If Morris can play it first time, he tries. Doesn't go through. Robin Lod. Play him, bro. Goal. That's it. Minnesota's back in. Minnesota's back in. Minnesota's back in. 3-1. 3-1. It's a game, lads. It's a game. It's a game, chat. 3-1. You got the singular Minnesota United fan up there cheering. Fuck it. She's in. She's locked in, bro. She said there's a chance. There is a chance, ladies and gentlemen. There is a chance, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! All right, chat. At halftime, by the way, I'm taking like a 5-minute break, man. At halftime, I'm going to come back. So stick around, but I'm taking a break at half. Got to re-up the fluids. Get ready to lock in for hopefully a banger of a second half. That's what happens if we NC as a league, bro. I'm saying, man. I think it was if it was individually up to franchises, I think the majority of those teams would not have rebranded. And they only rebranded because the league said it had to become more modern. It had to look less like these whatever, right? Made up team names, maybe like you see in rec soccer, and more like a professional sports organization. So stupid, bro. They don't understand that like those really niche names that embody your team, your city, where you come from, all that shit is like it's what fans want, bro. It's what fans want.
Multi-million-dollar sale and saying that Vargas has been valued more than Triantis, and Ramsey just basically saying, "Go out and prove that you're worth more than."
There we go. Oh, Minnesota. Come on, man. That's a foul. Yep, on Morris. Foul on Will Trapp. What happened to Schmetzer's eye, bro? Man got punched in the eye or some shit. What happened? Here goes Alex Roldan. Here you go. Up. Nope. Play the ball. Feet, guys. Feet. They knew who's wide open. Yeah, Ferrer making the run. He's going to cross it in. What the hell? Oh, dude, actually wasn't a bad ball. I didn't know where it was going. Musovski ended up being on the end of it. They're going to push up here. Oh, foul. Yep. Minnesota ball. Hurry up, guys. Let's go. Come on, man. Try to get the second goal. Nico's back. What's good, man? What's good, bro? It's 3-1. A lot of shit's changed, Nico. A lot. I thought it was going to be a blowout. It might still be. I don't know. But 3-1, man. Got 4 goals in the first half, guys. Banger. Banger. If we get a turnaround like we saw in the Portland game tonight, shit, you never know. You never know. Oh, you're watching the match? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. Crazy game. The Seattle fans on the camera? Hell yeah. All right, chat. Second half predictions, man. Second half predictions. It's 3-1 right now. What do we think, man? We get a 3-3? Be crazy if we got a 3-3. Surely not, though. Yamar tries to dribble, loses the ball, and now the hole is there. Oh, my God. Loon might make it. 2! He made it 2! 3-2! 3-2! Oh, my God. Yamar, you dumbass. Oh, my God, bro. Trying to dribble everybody, gets stripped of the ball, loses possession in his own half, and then the counterattack starts from there. 5-2. Oh, sorry, 3-2. 3-2. 5 goals in general. 3-2. 3-2, lads. 3-2. It might be in for a banger. Seattle fans are slightly more scared. Slightly more scared now. Oh, my God, bro. Yamar, what are you doing, bro? Look at this dude. Look at this dude. This is a fucking center mid out of nowhere. Then, bro, you just expose your entire back line. Oh, my God, man. Out of everyone, Yamar is the one who did. Bro, this is not from Seattle. Bro, Angel, this was crazy, bro. This was crazy is that, like, Seattle has this in them every now and then, but they've been so quick to start well in this game. I just didn't see it in this game. I really didn't see it. I mean, every now and then, bro, they've gotten beaten by a few goals and more and at least a few matches this year. It's happened, right? But bro, this is just wild. Like once you were 3-0 cruising, I did not see these types of mistakes. Another one potentially. Oh my God, Roldan got trucked. Roldan got trucked. Bro, put him in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh my God. Gonzalez. Oh my God. I don't know how close that was. Holy shit. Guys, what am I watching? What am I watching? Lads, let's see how close this was. Gonzalez cuts in with his left. You know, probably like a yard away, a yard and a half away. Wasn't terribly far. Was not terribly far. My God. My God. What a game. Austin, am I right? What a game, bro. You're 1,000% right. 1,000% right. George, now I got to stay up, bro. Yes, the second half's going to be wild. Second half's going to be wild. Seattle defense leaned a bit too far back. Bro, I know, man. Shit, they were in full recline mode. Full recline mode, and now they have to wake up. Now they have to wake up. It's crazy, bro. Fuck, 5 goals in the first half. Damn, I should have threw a prize picks lineup on this chat. What was I thinking? What was I don't know why I thought it might have been a boring game, but like, bro, this is anything but that. Look at this, man. Seattle kind of shook now. Oh shit. Seattle kind of shook now. Bro, Austin, I was the same boat, bro. Same boat. Legitimately thought game's done. I might wrap the stream up early. Might get to go to bed a little bit earlier than I thought. Nah, man. I'm locked in now. I'm locked in now. We are leaning forward, chat. We are leaning forward. Why is it teams aren't ruthless? Run that score up 5-0, then relax. Bro, I agree. I think there's this like George, I have this theory that like I think 3-0 in this league typically does the job. I think teams give up too often once multiple goals come into play. You don't see a ton of comebacks in MLS. You see some, but I think at certain point teams check out in the regular season because they know there are bigger fish to fry in the schedule later on. Oh, Vargas. Oh, you post. Oh, my God. Vargas almost made it 4-2. And now it's on the counter. Minnesota. Oh, my God, bro. Dude. Bro. Holy. Bro, crazy. Guys, we're at half. Holy. Everybody Everybody breathe. Holy, just breathe. Breathe for a second. Breathe. Everybody chat. Calm down. Relax, guys. Relax. What a half. My God, what a half. Whoo! Central Time's only 2-hour difference. Hey, Honda, chill, bro. I don't need the judgment, bro. Hey, first off, I got work pretty early in the morning, but you know, you know. Yeah, bro. Vargas shots probably would have been decent today. Bro. Angel said I put Seattle to win this round. The bracket challenge. They better not screw me over, bro. I can't remember who I picked in mine. I want to say it was Seattle. I think I had Seattle going to the Western Conference Final, per usual. And if they go out, bro, if Seattle bottle a 3-0 lead at home, and I'm telling you, there's not going to be enough chat on the timeline tomorrow, but there needs to be. Like Seattle are almost like MLS royalty to an extent, and they always get benefit of the doubt because of how well of an engine they are, right? How well they're run. Schmetzer's a fantastic coach. They always seem to have the right pieces for the most part. Very good at home. Like I get it, but like, bro, we cannot let this team off the hook if they bottle a 3-0 lead. We cannot, bro. Hey, might fire up the laptop and join. Hey, bro, I'll throw the. I don't think I threw in the chat. I'm gonna say this right now, bro. If anybody wants to join, let me know, guys. If you want to join the stream tonight, throw it up in there, bro. Let me know in chat. I will send you the link. No bullshit. I will send you the link. Jordan Morris is such a bum, bro. Here's the thing: he's still one of Seattle's best attackers. I don't think anybody can say different. And look, if he was such a bum, were you saying that last season? Bro? This man was showing up when it mattered most. I still remember the LAFC goal. I know you didn't forget about that. I still remember the LAFC goal last season, bro. Jordan Morris is still him, in my opinion. Not quite what he used to be, but still one of the best attackers Seattle has, and they have to play him. Yeah, bro. Got a good matchup tonight. Let me throw this in chat really quick. I say chat. I mean our messages, Davi. You want to jump in here, bro? You're more than welcome. Feel free, bro. Go round and trigger. Let's go, man. All right. It's in there, man. It's in there, guys. All right, chat. How we feeling, man? Now, I look, bro. This changes the entire conversation. I low-key was about to get the fuck out of here and do like just go take a break and come back for the boring second half. Not the case anymore, man. Now we're in here, bro. Shit. Now we might get a 5-4 banger. I'm not really sure. Could get a couple goals apiece in the second half. How we feeling, man? I need predictions. Now we need predictions for the second half. I'm going to be very bullish and say that it ends 4-4. We go to PKs. I think Minnesota got a couple more goals in them. I think Seattle gets one more because they're at home. But Seattle, I'll be honest, like for 2 of their 3 goals, it happened to be a great touch that someone, that was Ferreira, really got into the box. He mishit both of them trying to put it on target, and it landed right at somebody's feet who happened to be wide open by themselves in front of net. So I think they got one more good goal in them. But Minnesota on counterattacks look lethal, despite how bad they were defensively to open up the game. Like that Obed Vargas goal on the set piece, that was a legit goal. I give benefit of the doubt on that. Like that, it is what it is, bro. Minnesota at that point should have locked it in and realized they're losing, and then they kind of got shell shocked from there. After that, Roldan's cross that meant to find Ferreira. It ends up at Morris's feet. It's a tap in. Same thing on the third goal. Goes off of Ferreira. He tries to put it away. Horribly mishits it. And then it goes right back to, there it is, right back to Masovsky, and that's a goal. I don't know if that happens again. 6-7 for sure in pens, bro. It's got pens written on it from my perspective. I think everyone's kind of saying 6-7. Seattle wins 5-4. Bro, a 5-4 game, 9-goal banger. Fuck, to force a game 3, that'd be crazy, bro. Crazy. I'm with you, George. I'm with you, bro. We're on the same page. I don't know. Minnesota winning in PKs twice in a row would be demon hours, bro. Demon hours. Can we stop? Can we stop at the 6-7? Bro, no more 6-7s. No more 6-7s in chat. No more 6-7s, bro. No more 6-7s. We're not doing that. Bro, Minnesota have 0.6 XG and 2 goals. Holy shit. And 2 goals. Schemetzer, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because he's literally saying in the halftime interview right now. It's good for the neutral viewer, bad for the home fans. That's hilarious. Hector, look at that. This guy's wild, bro. NYC already saw 6-7 the other day. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And bro, we got to get Davi's take on the show tomorrow. Guys, by the way, tomorrow we're recording our game 3 prediction. So Wednesday morning, those will be up, ready for the channel. So be ready, man. Subscribe down below. You're going to get all of those predictions, those takes. Nah, that's wild. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know, bro. I think 4-4, it goes to Pens. If it does end 7-6, I'm not going to say 6-7. If it ends 7-6, I'm going to say probably Seattle at home in a PK shootout. Probably Seattle. But if Minnesota won, bro, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. All right, chat. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't think there's any lines I can make on price. Can I put a lineup on Price Picks right now? At the halfway point? That'd be dope. Let's see. I doubt it, though. There he is, my man.
Shit got fucked. I have to buy another mouse now. I forgot. I left it in the fucking thing on the side, and it's fucked now. It's like you can see the piece moves around. It's loose. It doesn't
Gotta buy
recognize
another
it
one, bro.
anymore. I gotta buy another one.
Gotta upgrade the setup, bro. Gotta update the setup.
Fuck's sake.
Bro, you're up late. What's good, man?
Dude, I forgot we had this, to be honest.
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure I have class tomorrow, but I'm not going. Fuck that.
Yeah, I got a work call first thing in the morning, but fuck it, bro. I want to do this game. And bro, I didn't know. I thought it was gonna be a boring one. Shit, it ended up being fucking fire. It ended up being exactly what MLS fans needed, especially from Seattle. Holy shit, yeah. Bro, Davi, how are we feeling tomorrow? How you feel about Saturday? About Saturday.
Dude, it's over, man. It's fucking over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. The longer it was 0-0, the better they had the chance to steal that game.
Yeah.
We should have won it.
Yeah, you had to close it out at home, I think.
We just don't have enough. We don't have enough impact players.
It's rough, bro. It's rough. But I mean, look, man, the good news is that like it can't. I don't know. I think you guys take it to Pens one more time. But even if you do at the bank, I feel like they win it.
Dude, it's either they win in Pens or we win in 90. We have to win it in 90 in order to go through. I mean, even then, the season's probably over anyway because we're facing Philly.
Yeah, probably, bro. Let me do it this way. Yeah, it's better. Let me actually center us really quick. Not going to happen. What would happen if we get a Dean Smith versus Phil Neville final? Bro, I'll actually have a heart attack on the
fucking stream. Riot. I'm rioting, bro.
Yeah, I think it's over. Our hater agenda actually has to stop at that point. It actually has to stop.
Dude, just deport Neville, deport Zaha, deport fucking Dean Smith, deport all of them.
It would be crazy, bro. I'm not going to lie.
For the sake of MLS, that can't happen.
It'd be funny though.
I don't think any of those teams make it to the final anyway. So,
okay, that should work. And now, there we go. Better.
It's probably. I'll probably say Cincy, Vancouver, the final.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I still don't know how to feel about it. I'm thinking it's probably going to be, dude, on the West. I'm not gonna lie. It comes down to Vancouver, San Diego for me, and it's so hard to pick. It's
Yeah,
so hard.
I think Vancouver pulls
Actually, bro, LAFC too. They looked really good against Austin. Really good. It's Austin FC. You know, say whatever you want about that. They got absolutely waxed at home though. That shit was crazy. So I don't know, man. Yeah, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, Nico. I'm telling you, heart attack, no bullshit. If you guys watch any of our videos on the channel, I have an agenda. So if fucking Phil Neville makes MLS Cup final,
dude, at this point, fuck it, just might as well have Miami in there. Fuck it.
Dude, I think people would tune in just to like watch me like flip shit. Cashville versus LAFC. That's actually not a bad shout, bro. If they can do it against Miami, I believe Nashville could go all the way. If they can do it against Miami.
If they do it against Miami, I think they might actually get rid of the salary cap.
Bro, if they do it against Miami, 2 years back-to-back Game 3 Round 1 losses.
I mean, at that point, Don Garber surely's got to get rid of the salary cap, right?
Let Miami go ham?
Yeah. No, fuck it. Let everyone go ham. Fuck it, bro. We have the money to do it. Let everyone go ham.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. It's kind of wild.
Why are we just letting one team go ham? Let everyone go ham.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just that, like, is that the motivation? It's like, dude, it's just fucking let Miami go ham.
Well, to get rid of the salary cap.
Messi was crying for it. Apparently, I wouldn't say he was crying. I know what you mean, though, Honda. I know you're fucking right.
No, he's saying the words that we actually have been saying. He's
yeah.
Bro, he finally have somebody of a respectable stature saying it to the league.
Yeah, but because he knows, bro. At the same time, because he's thinking about it the way like most smart fans should be thinking about it. What's going to happen in a world without Messi? The only way you keep this league growing at the rate it's supposed to be growing without him is you have to find a way to keep those big names coming over in some form or fashion. Like, you have to. And it can't just be you extend the number of DPs, or bro, you just got to open up the cap. Like, it is what it is. You got to open it up.
Or get rid of it completely.
Yeah. I don't know if they ever get rid of it completely, because they still want to offer the owners like something, something to fall back on, like something that keeps everybody at the same level. But yes, just like a loosening of the purse strings, man. John Rollins would hate me if Cashville wins the MLS Cup. Probably, bro. I'm willing to bet he hates Sam Surridge more, but yeah, I think it'd be safe to say. Safe to say.
Is that soft cap is just under $6 million per team? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro.
In the big 2025, under $6 million?
Yeah, I think you got to do like double digits minimum. 10 mil minimum. I'm thinking 20 though.
Nah, it's too little.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, I just don't know, man. Like some of the small markets, even if you gave them that much to spend, I don't know how much they would spend. The cap works for the top teams, but it's not a big mover for the bottom end of the table if they don't spend anyway. Like, you got to meet them somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle.
We have it like the NHL, the lower limit 65, upper limit 88. But instead of those numbers, you just fix it for MLS.
Oh, like a spend minimum?
Yeah.
Yeah. A spend minimum would actually, honestly, bro, what that would also do the league a lot. It would bring a lot of value. That's for sure. Because, bro, I was saying before, right in the middle of the stream, like Minnesota, it's crazy that they're doing this well without one of their best attackers, their best strikers they had over the last year and a half. He got shipped out to Villarreal, and they just didn't replace him. I'm like, bro, like in what other team, what other league around the world do you lose your best striker and they don't replace him in a window? That just never happens, bro. Only in MLS. Only in MLS. Yeah, the minimum, the spend. What's the competitive threshold in MLB? Anybody know? Kind of curious about that, actually. I'd be curious to know what that is.
It'd be competitive tax, right? Competitive tax balance.
I don't know what that is. I'm not like a big.
Exceeds a set threshold.
Yeah.
Specific threshold.
I agree. It's the only league in the U.S. that doesn't have a salary.
241, 20% tax rate.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, chat. Second half, man. Second half. How we feeling? Any predictions? No more 6-7s in chat. No more 6-7s in chat. I'm telling you, bro, if Minnesota scores the first goal of this second half, This is going 5-5, maybe even in the Pens, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Seattle fans are gonna be so pissed. All right, here we go. Seattle's making a change. They're making a change. Wait, is Minnesota making a change too? No, they're not. They're good. They're set up. They're set up. Essentially, each MLB team has an amount they can't pass, or else they pay a luxury tax. Okay, I got it. I got you. That makes more sense. Nico says 4-3. All right, bro. I'm thinking 4-4, bro. I'm not no bullshit. Pens 3-1, Minnesota. Damn, bro. It's kind of crazy how many fans will back Minnesota if it goes to a PK shootout.
They got the keeper.
But Stephen Fry's pretty good too, no? Like, Dane St. Clair's good. Don't get me wrong, bro. I feel like Stephen Fry holds his own. I also feel like Stephen Fry is one of the most underrated players in MLS. So that could be a big reason why. All right, here we go. Second half kicked off. Let's get it. Bro, I better never see Yamar dribble like that ever again, bro. He absolutely costed his fucking team. And look, dude, Minnesota now pressuring the shit out of this. Oh, there we go. Lost possession. Oh, cross in.
Started off with a front foot right away. They sense it. Blood's in the water.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Dude, on the right. On the right. He's wide open. Dude, play Gonzalez there, and he's fucking wide open, man. Come on. Come on. I need a 3-3. Oh, that's not. Oh, ref. That's interesting. I don't know. I feel like that was just a hard fought tackle. I don't think it was a foul, but we'll see. Roldan is off. I wonder why. I feel like Roldan had a decent half. It wasn't terrible. Bro, what is that ball he just played? Pereira. Bro, Minnesota's... They're right back in this shit. Big switch. Come on. Find Gonzalez, man. I want to see him cook Nuhu. Okay, Seattle resets. Oh. Yamar wanted to like prime Thiago Silva and look at the worst version of Harry Maguire, bro. Pass. Hey, no bullshit. That is 100% true. 100% true. Yo, prime Thiago Silva was him though, bro. He was him. There will be 4 to 5 more goals in this match. 4 to 5 more goals is fucking crazy. Unless you're also counting penalty kick goals in there. But yeah, bro, 4 to 5 in regulation would be wild. Bro, hey, Honda, how you going to drag down Harry Maguire, bro? Isn't he one of your own? Isn't that your boy?
Nobody has him in fantasy, so I don't think that's anyone's boy, technically speaking.
I know, but he plays for United, bro. I mean, you can in the worst days of Arsenal, I still supported kind of Socrates and all those.
Rob Holding.
I did because on our team, but bro, I was yelling at him every fucking game, every game. Oh, that's true. He said worst version. That's fair. Fair. I was like, I'm pretty sure Harry Maguire is now at the point of being like a cult hero for United. 9 goals in this match at least. I mean, we're at 5, bro. If there's 4 more, I see it. I actually think it's going to be 8. I think it's going to be 4-4. You can criticize and still support. I agree, but most people don't know the difference. There's criticism, and then there's just like straight up shit talking your own players, and a lot of fans don't know the difference. Sometimes I'm one of those fans. No bullshit. I totally admit that. Pereira. Oh. Saved by St. Clair. Seattle also high pressing. Kind of. Not as aggressively as Minnesota. Is Minnesota running 3 in the back?
Let's go back 5.
Yeah, I think so.
Three center backs, 2 wing backs. Yeah, it looks like a back five.
Honda said, Davi, will I know you take the pitch again or no?
I don't know. I haven't been able to watch
What
too
happened to
much
him?
football. I don't know. Did he get hurt? Or I think
I haven't seen him for City
O'Reilly
in a while.
might be. I think O'Reilly's like beat him to that spot. I think O'Reilly's just been performing.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought Ryan Aït-Nouri, he's injured. I thought Aït-Nouri would legitimately be like have a crazy season for City, considering how good he was for Wolves. But if he's injured, he's injured. Oh, counter. Here we go. Oh, it's too far. Yaymar's there. Guys, I don't know why that through that last pass, bro. It's like you thought you had Usain Bolt that you were playing into space. Like,
It's crazy. Sunderland's 4th place.
bro, that goal Shaka scored today was legit. I mean, granted, it was a crazy deflection, but I was actually at a brewery for this meeting I had today, and yeah, bro, it was the guy's an Everton fan. It was a crazy watch. Oh my god, nope, never mind. Seattle almost had a shot in there, but negative. During the international break. Is there a stream tomorrow? No, there's no games tomorrow, as far as I know, Nico. I don't think there's any games tomorrow. I think it's the last game.
No games.
Yeah, this is the last game too of
You don't
round
have
one.
You don't have a game until Friday.
Yeah, we don't have a game until Friday, and Friday I will not be streaming because I won't be in town. But yeah, bro, I wish I could go live this weekend for the games, but I will not be in town until Sunday. I'm leaving Thursday morning, back on Sunday. So
We got Portland on Sunday.
San Diego and Portland. Hey, maybe for that one, I might throw up a stream for that one. That might be interesting.
Could you imagine Phil Neville just knocks out the top seed?
Yeah, I don't see that shit happening, but you know. I mean, look, respect to Felipe Mora, who saved Phil Neville's ass in leg 2, but in game 3, bro, that shit's over.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Jordan Morris. All right, man. Seattle still, according to the odds right now, the bookmakers, 82.5% of winning this game. 82.5% chance of winning. That might change. That might change. They're working on PKs as we speak. Maybe, bro. Shit. After how game 1 went and how this game is shaping up to be, it's not a bad show. Timbers fan here. I'm definitely not a Neville supporter. Hey, bro, you might be the first one. Rocky, I'm telling you, man, you might be the first one, bro. I don't know what it is. And I granted, you know what, man? I'm not going to lie. I don't have a random hater agenda against Neville. I just don't understand how he got the Portland job. Because in my mind, it made sense how he got the Inter Miami job, right? You got a friend up in the front office. Cool. They hire you. You know, you're probably unqualified to begin with, but you get your first chance. But considering how bad his stint in Miami went, how did he get the Portland job?
I think he only got it based off the 2022 season. That's literally the only.
Maybe, bro, but like
the
I
only
don't know,
decent
man.
year he's had.
I feel like Portland passed on so many qualified candidates to bring in Phil Neville, and then they gave him a ton of pieces to reinforce, and he's only ever crashed out early in playoffs. Like he's never done anything else with this team. So, and they looked pretty mid and mediocre along the way, especially this season. It wasn't until like late in the year where they finally beat a good team. Yeah, owners love recycling managers. I agree, and sometimes so much so that they'll take a shot on a
Chris
manager
Armas, Robin Fraser.
Fraser's the biggest one, bro. I don't know how he keeps failing upwards. I have no idea. This guy just
another
continues to
one.
get jobs. Like
Caleb Porter, Bruce Arena.
yeah, but Caleb Porter has a championship, bro. You know, Bruce Arena has a championship. Like at least you have some layer of success to your name. To your name, not like you were on staff and like you were there for it.
But it's
like
it's still recycled though. It's still like
yeah.
Howard, those are the higher end recyclable, like the managers that get recycled in the league.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Lots of Timbers fans don't like him, nor several other players. I completely not just agree, but I feel for them. Like that whole situation with the Vander last season. I actually feel like I don't know if it was him or the front office that he really got in disputes with, but yeah, bro, I don't know. I mean, to me,
Could have been both.
could have been both. After a while, though, I think as a player, I would have been like just a little fed up with Phil Neville, probably based on what I've heard. Austin passed up on 40 plus candidates to hire my boy Nico. Bro, that's so true. That's so true, man.
Bro, didn't they say Dominic Torrent was on the list? What a
They
fucking...
said they said 25 or no, like it was some crazy number. 25
It was like 30
plus
managers or something.
Yeah, global candidates for manager. And they went with Nico Estevez, who had just got fired from a Dallas team who was below Austin on the table when he got fired and did not make playoffs. Crazy.
You guys were one of the first teams eliminated last year, right?
Yeah. We were terrible last season, bro. And I think it's because of the players that we had. Our players weren't great, don't get me wrong, but any decent manager would have gotten something out of those players. Oh, here we go. Yamar's going to step in, though. Here we go. Dude, make something out of this. Make something out of this.
I hate the fact that the sun sets at like 4:45 now. It's
I know, bro.
Horrible.
All good, though, man. Oh, my long ball. Knew who gets that. Yep. Gonzalez chased down. Come on, guys. Now I'm cheering for Minnesota, bro. Now I want to see an equalizer goal. Bro, honestly, I don't know what Gonzalez could have played Lou right
I'm ahead. I think I'm ahead of you, but
let me see. Yeah, I think so. Just a little bit. Hold on. Let me.
Nothing came out of it, though.
I saw it now. I'm caught up. Yeah, nothing came out of it. Schmetzer's pissed, bro. He's so mad. Look at this dude. So fucking mad. And this crowd is up for it in Seattle.
8-0-3 when leading at halftime Seattle this season.
Angel, I'd be mad too. Bro, he was pissed. I mean, at the halftime, he almost has to do those halftime interviews out of necessity, right, for the league. And, bro, he literally said, like, this is great probably for the neutral fan, but obviously it's terrible for our fans and for our team. Like, I was like, yeah, bro, what are you going to say? Like, yeah, this is a fun experience for the fans, but, yeah, man, I mean, like, for anyone that loves Seattle, this is, like, almost a bottle job. Okay, see, Minnesota slowed this game all the way down, which is not good, bro. I would never let Seattle get all the way back, get everybody behind the ball. Here we go. Take the space. Good. Robin Lod takes the space on the wing.
Good defending. Good defending.
Yeah, it's good defending.
Earns a free kick as well.
Yep. Damn.
Kind of embellished it a little bit, but
yeah, but it's fine. Kind of the same thing. Yeah, definitely embellished it. But yeah, take those, bro.
But when would this be played? Saturday, Sunday, Friday? We go to
this game?
Yeah.
Yes, Monday actually.
Would it actually go to Monday?
Or actually, maybe not. Maybe it's international break, so it would probably be Saturday. Actually, no. I think they would have 2 games on Sunday, 3 games on Saturday. That would be my bet. Or 2 and 2. Sorry, 2 and 2. Bro, I forget. Saturday, we still get the Hellersville Derby, Miami, Nashville.
This would be Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So you have 3 games on Saturday, 1 on Sunday, 1 on Friday.
Damn, bro. Saturday's going to be a banger. I'm going to be at a wedding, too, to top it off. Fuck.
I'm still pissed about my mouse. I need this mouse, too.
Dude, just order one. We'll get one.
Yeah, I have to order another one. Wait 2 days for it, but...
Bro, United also gets Spurs that day. Arsenal gets Sunderland.
United Spurs, and I think it's Liverpool City, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, on Sunday. That should be a good game.
11:30, yep.
Yes, sir. Oh, knew who's playing hard here. That's no foul. No foul. No foul. Okay, well now Seattle's countering. They have no numbers though. Just Ferreira and Musovski.
Oh no! Oh, no foul. No foul given.
I don't know if that was though. I'm looking at it. I don't know. He
No,
felt
no.
kind of easy, bro. He's a big dude. I don't know. And now they counter.
It's dealt with.
Yeah. I don't know. Was that a foul?
Well, his shoe is off.
Let me see, bro. Show that again.
Stopping play. They're gonna replay it
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's see.
here. Though that could come back. That could come back. To be honest.
Oh,
Steps on him. He steps on him.
I didn't see that part. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is tough, bro. This is tough because now it's not even just a situation of is it a foul? Is it a red card? Is it dog so? I don't know, bro. If it were me, I wouldn't call it. If it were me, I would not call this. I think it's too close, and if it's 250-50, it's not obvious. I think stepping on someone's shoe on his boot technically is a foul, technically, but I don't know if he would have even chased the ball down effectively after that. There's just too many question marks.
I think he said play on.
Yeah. There's just too many question marks.
Yeah, Brian Schmetzer is on the bench. He is worried.
Sosa has Dane St. Clair over 3.5 saves at the moment. I'm cooked. Yeah, bro. I thought he would have more. He probably should have had like an extra save or two on those goals that went in. Again, they were kind of two of those three were kind of cheeky goals. It has to be a red card offense to come back. Yeah, exactly. I just don't think it was a red card. I just don't like it. If that foul had happened anywhere else, well, I guess you can't look at it that way, right? Because it was denial of a goal scoring opportunity. I just don't know if he would have caught the ball at the very end.
He had somebody within the vicinity of him too,
Yeah.
so that's also got to take into part.
Yeah, true. But again, I always ask myself in those moments, like if that foul, that contact had happened in the middle of the field, would that have been given?
Probably.
I don't know, bro. I really don't. Like in playoffs, I don't know, man.
It's pro
I don't know.
referees. You don't know. You don't
Yeah,
know
I don't
when
know.
they're gonna fuck you over.
That's a red any day. I don't know about any day. Clearly not today, bro. Clearly not today.
Maybe in week 2.
Clearly not today. It's not a red. I don't know, bro. I think it's 50-50. I think we're so quick to just assume any bit of contact is a fucking red card. I think that it has to be a legitimate foul.
It's like handballs. You can't even tell what a handball is anymore.
Yeah. That's always a little bit ambiguous, but I just feel like we're too quick to just like use VAR as a crutch and go right to like, oh, we need to pull this back and do some re-refereeing. Like I don't, this is a playoff game. I don't want to see anything affect in a massive way how this game should go. And if it's 250-50 based on that context, I'm okay with the no call.
Just let it go. Just let it go at that point.
I'm totally okay with the no call. Homie Chess said MLS coaches strike again. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, bro. I don't see it. I don't. Again, I gotta say, if it's your team and you want that call to be there, but like again, to me, if it was flipped, I think you'd probably feel a little bit differently. If that was Minnesota's attacker instead. All right, man. We got less than half an hour. We gotta see something from Minnesota. I don't know about the 4-4 now. It might just be a 3-3.
They broke that press beautifully. That's a beautiful way to break the press there. They were pressing aggressively. They had like 5 guys around them.
Herrera, well done. Lamar, you won't shoot it, bro. If this does go to game 3, that Minnesota game is going to be fire. That stadium is going to be electric. Imagine, bro, Minnesota, like for the first time, meaningfully knocks out like a major contender. It'd be crazy. Oh, okay, good tackle.
Last time
No
they had a
problem.
decent run, there's nobody in the stadium. So
Yeah, yeah, bro. Was that the Pookie days?
pre-Pookie,
Pre-Pookie, right? Yeah,
it's COVID.
I forgot about that. I forget how long ago COVID
It was
was.
actually this same scoreline. They were up 2-0. They blew it 3-2 in the conference final.
Here comes Kevin Yuboa for Will Trapp. Okay, they're going for it. They pull off a defensive mid, bring on a striker.
Dude, I like it. This is what I like about Ramsey, man. He's going for these games, man.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Didn't they get him out of like United system or whatever? Like that part of like
Ramsey, yeah.
Yeah, Manchester United.
Yeah, he was an assistant at United. Okay, Ferreira. Okay, it's a yellow card. Referee, that's a yellow card. What are we doing? Are you serious? That's not a yellow card?
On comes Rothrock.
No, bro. If I'm Ramsey, I'm throwing a fucking fit on the sideline. It's not a yellow card, bro. Yeah. He stopped him by pulling his jersey blatantly, and the ref's like, "Nah, it's just a foul, brother. Like this is a fucking yellow card. Not even trying to hate on Seattle. That's just a fucking yellow." There you go. Like nothing controversial about it. Even Ferreira was like, "Damn, I get no card. All right, cool, good shit."
They got Dane St. Clair taking this from the midfield.
Let's go.
So you know they're going for it.
So everybody get up. No back. No one in the back. Fuck it.
And he just loops it into the stands.
Ah, brother. Well, there goes one of my lines. Just small, but still trap off. No cards. Definitely tactical yellow. Bro, 1,000%, Rocky. 1,000%. Tactical yellow. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, whatever. You can see the refs being consistent, maybe. But this is crazy that MLS refs continue to just, like, sometimes make the league somewhat of a laughingstock. Like, I'm so harsh on, like, La Liga and the Prem and, like, any other European league that I watch from this perspective. I just want my league here in the States to do the same things, man.
This guy went for the header, missed it completely, and it hit his shin.
Hey, bro, got the ball. He kept the possession. That's all that matters. All that matters. He did. Like, somehow magically still landed in their possession.
Now it's Seattle ball.
I know, bro. Fucking hell. There he goes. Push it up, push it up, push it up. Down the wing, you have Gonzalez, bro. Come on. He's making the run for nothing. Why are y'all so slow and moving and progressing the ball up the field? Makes no sense, bro. You have Seattle's team up there, their attackers up there, and you wait for them to get back and set up in a mid block to make it harder for yourself. It just doesn't make any sense, bro. That's a great step in by Reagan. Oh, is that a foul? Oh, yeah, he fouled Vargas. Okay.
It's a foul, yep.
But it is so good, man, for Minnesota. I like him a lot, like his skill, his technical ability. But, bro, his decision-making sometimes, I'm like, dude, why are you just constantly slowing the games down? Like, for what? Like, go full tilt, bro. What are you saving energy for? Turns from Fry. I think he pushed Morris in the back, but fuck it, they get away with it.
Big press there to win the throw deep in the field as well.
What was that center back doing? Here we go. Come on, long throw.
Claim for a handball, nothing given. It's cleared away, and now the ref stops with the.
I don't know if they'll look at it though. I really don't.
Play on. Quick check. Nothing there.
Yep. No cheap calls tonight. Come on, man. 20 minutes, guys. I need some fire here. I need some fire. Vargas. Nope. Play him out wide. Good. You see what I mean? Like what is Pereira doing? Why is he taking that space if Gonzalez is already there on the right-hand side? Like, get the fuck out of there and go fill a gap somewhere else, bro. It's just like his movements sometimes are so useless on the field. So now Gonzalez is moving up to occupy that space that Pereira should be occupying.
Yep.
I swear, man. Dude, everybody in Seattle standing up. You see this shit? Like, they're all standing up, bro. Minus obviously those ones in the front seat right there, but like in the stands, in the stadium stands, like they're all standing up. Oh my god, come on.
Long throw gets him a corner.
It's not gonna matter though, they don't do anything with it. But hey, come on, man. Whip a good ball in. Yeah, the tension in the stadium, bro, it's got to be palpable. Palatable, 100%, bro. It's got to be, like, just tense as shit. They need a goal. Oh!
He just chucked the ball, hits him in the head, but the ref has already called back for the foul.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. I don't think he meant it. Why are they getting mad about what Fry's doing? And look, dude, they're so frustrated. Bro, they're so frustrated.
There's another unnecessary shove in the back after Fry got the ball.
Yeah.
Just mistakes like that is going to cost Minnesota if they don't get an equalizer tonight.
Yeah, I agree. Play it quick, man. What are y'all doing? Y'all are just allowing Seattle to run you over because you don't know what to do before you get the ball.
Ref's being stingy, wants the ball back over there.
I mean, fine, bro, but like, what I'm saying is that like right there when the Minnesota player had it, why are you waiting to look up and try to see who's available? Robin, look, bro, know what you're gonna do, where people are, what you can easily counter out of that. Like if he hits that to Gonzalez on the right side first time, he's open into space by himself.
St. Clair's gonna take it again.
Oh,
he's called a foul.
Yep. Here we go. All right, Ferreira. Bad ball by Seattle, giveaway. Good, Pereira, finally. Or Pereira, you did something decent with the ball. There you go. Rosales is in. Let's go. You have numbers up there. Do not waste this. Push it up. Take your space.
Lost his balance and loses the ball.
It's that fucking turf, man.
You can still see the football lines and everything.
I know, bro. Foul. All right, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Chat, we may not even get another fucking goal. It may just end like this. There we go. Tale of two halves, bro. For real, absolutely, man. This half has absolutely died. This game has died off post halftime. Too cautious on 8 shots on target, bro. It's like neither team really wants to lose. Like at this point, like they're just trying not to make the mistake that cost their team the game. Says I hate how super soft touchdown defenders are almost always called. Yeah, I agree with that. Like defenders and keepers still get protected to an extent. Here goes Rothrock.
It's like opposite of the NFL where the quarterback gets all the protection, and in soccer it's the defenders and the keepers that even just a slight touch, it's going to be a foul on the attacker.
I think it's because they assume that most attackers, when they press, they just do it aggressively, and that defenders more often than not are, I don't know,
shielding the ball, I guess.
Yeah, shielding the ball and like trying to protect themselves in the ball at the same time, and so they draw more of that contact. I don't know. I guess you could say that. I think maybe it's also too like a little bit of bias because they're not as technically good on the ball, so it's easy to strip them or just come in aggressively and try and strip them because they're not that great technically on the ball. So I don't know. Maybe they're protecting them a little bit, but yeah, I agree. Especially now in this day and age. I think football of yesteryear wasn't that way. Is he off? He has to be off.
No, it wasn't off. He was on, and it's going to be a goal kick, I believe.
Yeah. Fucking Rothrock, bro.
Rothrock in the end zone.
I know. Yeah, you got to hurry up or you can't waste time. It's already got 13 minutes to go. Is he cramping?
I think so.
Dude, Gressel's coming in.
Julian Gressel's coming in.
Good Lord.
Oh, wow. Would you look at that? 6'7's coming in as well, Harvey. It's Rosales for Gressel, and I think Harvey for... forgot who it was. Oh, it's a triple sub. Dotson's coming in as well.
Yep. Dude, there was all those rumors about Dotson being traded. I would have totally taken him at Dallas. Easily would have taken him at Dallas, bro.
What were the destinations?
I don't know. It was mostly like lower table teams who kind of needed someone that could just easily come in and put in a good shift. I would have taken him for sure.
Well, it looks like 28 Diaz came off.
John says 4-2 incoming. All right, we'll see, bro. I mean, right now, I will say in the second half, it's leaning slightly more towards Seattle, but like it's still just very cagey at the end of the day. Dude, they are booing the shit out of Dane St. Clair. Harvey, the boy that never got his chance at Galaxy. Weren't Galaxy also one of the rumored teams? I could be wrong about that. But I remember it being like mainly Western Conference teams, guys like Dallas, St. Louis, guys that really need just like a good solid piece to come in. Long ball by Reagan. Here we go. Come on, let's go liven this shit up. Come on, man. Seattle, do something. Ooh. Okay. Play him. How do MLS players have this belief they can just take on 3 fucking defenders by themselves? You know what I mean? Like, where do they get the audacity, bro? Like, they just think they're fucking Riyad Mahrez or Eden Hazard or Alexis Sanchez out of fucking nowhere. Like, bro, what? Dude, this is so sloppy at this point.
It's a free kick. Free kick won by Minnesota in the attack.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Reagan. This season, I would have won if I knew it was coming. Yeah. I'm kind of same for like especially the first half of the season, especially when we didn't have Paxton, bro. I would take a Dotson in a heartbeat.
Paxton still at Dallas?
Yeah, man. We didn't renew, so he'll be gone after this season. But yeah, bro, his contract runs out after this season.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the next big thing, and he's still dicking around in Dallas.
Bro, there was once upon a time where he was getting calls up for the U.S. men's national team.
Yeah, I remember that. Remember the hype.
Yeah, bro. It was legit. Injuries ruined that dude's career.
Ball still there. And Seattle deal with it for now. Yep. They've won a throw in the corner.
Less than 10, guys. Less than 10.
Leiva's coming on. He's preparing to come in.
The homegrown?
Yep.
Yep. Damn, long throw.
It's Rothrock and Dotson looking to get into a little shove.
I'm sorry, but Rothrock is like the least intimidating dude on the planet. There's no fucking way that I'm backing off of that challenge. There's no way.
It's Harvey, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. There's no way I'm backing off that challenge. I don't even care if he's mad. Like, Rothrock's pissed, bro.
Ferreira's off.
Yeah, it makes sense, bro.
Yep.
I think he did his part. You know, technically he got at least an assist. Technically, probably 2. But very much by accident, bro. Very much by accident. Rothrock catching strays for no reason. Hello, bro. Nothing against the player. As a player, he's good. He's good. But I'm telling you right now, if Rothrock is the guy squaring up to me on the field, no shot. Sorry, bro. I probably like laugh a little bit. I wouldn't be able to take it seriously. He seems too friendly and
Rothrock shot deflected. Finally, a shot. It was right into the hands of St. Clair there.
Yeah, he just mossed it too. The commentator's like, he wants to go quickly. I'm like, he has to go quickly, bro.
It's getting closed down.
Oh. Who did he cut right there? Was that Danny Leiva? Bro, he almost broke that dude's ankles. Okay. Played the fucking ball. Dude, I swear, every Minnesota player wants to dribble past 3 players before they let go of the ball. I'm actually losing my mind. That's a handball. Yeah, that's definitely a handball. Saw that live too. Oh, what Rothrock on the first matchup this year destroyed our left back. Bro, I'm not saying he's not a good player. He's a good player. 1000%, bro. Arguably one of probably Seattle's best player for the majority of the year. Attacking wise, you could say. If not him, then maybe at times like De Rosario or Musovski. Not Musovski, but like I think probably one of the most consistent players on Seattle, 1000%. I'm just not scared of that dude coming at me after a hard tackle. I'm really not. Oh. Okay, Nuhu. This is where Seattle excels, man. In the final 6 minutes, they just got to keep the ball, keep everything in front of them, keep the game controlled. This is what Minnesota didn't want to happen. This is why they had to go for it so hard after halftime, bro. Because if you just get Seattle in a position where they have to control the game to win, they're going to win. Like, they're going to win. I'd be shocked if Minnesota got a goal.
Oh, it's a good ball. Good ball forward. Rothrock. Top of the box. Goal. 4-2.
Damn. There it is, guys. It is done.
Obed
It
Vargas
is done.
gets a goal. Deflected into the
It's
corner.
done. Obed Vargas. Obed Vargas. Obed Vargas seals it for Seattle. Get a game 3. We're getting a game 3. We're getting a game 3. Player dribbles through heavy coverage. Watch this, then loses the ball. Bro, facts. I have no idea why MLS players do this. I have no idea. Minnesota specifically. Like, every chance they got, bro, they had players open on the flank, players open ahead of him in the spaces. And you know what? Fuck it. Let me just dribble at everybody by myself and see what happens. Crazy.
There's a great 1-2 between Leyva and Nuhu there. And then
Yeah, I agree.
Rothrock
Yeah.
just shakes off the challenge, leaves it at the top of the box, deflected into the corner.
The crazy part is that they got into it earlier. This is where Harvey needed to do more on that shoulder-to-shoulder challenge with Rothrock. Because they got into it early, bro. It's a matter of pride. It's a matter of pride, and Rothrock beat you. You got squared up by a dude 6 inches shorter than you, and they scored off of it. Damn. Crazy part is he probably would have saved that if he hadn't dove. If he didn't dive, that's probably a save. All right. Unless barring some fucking miracle, that's going to be game. But, bro, you got to keep scoring. You got to keep scoring. You got to run this aggregate up. Bro, that right there is the bigger issue right now with Minnesota. Right there, that tackle that just happened, that's probably the biggest issue. Is like at that time he had to dribble multiple players because there was literally no one opening up. God, Rusnak's so bad sometimes, bro. I've stuck up for that dude so many times, but man, he would piss me off as a Seattle fan.
There's a reason why Xiaoyan and all them didn't want him back.
I don't mind having a guy like Rusnak on the pitch. He just shouldn't be a DP. Like, you need to use that money elsewhere because he's not that good.
On the big contract that he is on.
Yeah. Yeah, Rusnak's not a DP, bro.
Yeah, they stopped going for the big DPs in Seattle as of late.
There it is, man. Clear up.
No advantage played. Still down in the center circle there. It's Jordan Morris.
Yeah. Rusnak's going to be a DP for DC United next season. Mark my words. That's a crazy take. That's a crazy take. If Rusnak goes, Benteke's leaving. I'll tell you that shit right now. If Rusnak goes, Benteke's leaving.
Di Rosario is going to come in as well.
Now it's definitely over. Dude, De Rosario's a beast, man.
Dude, NYCFC could have kept him.
Why didn't you?
He was in the city system. I don't know because they don't.
He's a fucking animal, bro. Like, I'm not saying he's the best player Seattle has, but dude, when he gets in there, he causes havoc like every time.
We just can't produce attackers for whatever reason from the academy.
But bro, he's big as shit, and I'm telling you, every single time he just shakes players off of him like nobody's business. It's a gigantic attacker.
It's another one of those David Lee moves. Some of the fan base is glad he's gone. I don't know. I just hope the next sporting director that takes over just actually goes out and signs some players because we can't just keep rolling out the bare minimum to start the year and then make a big summer window. It just can't keep happening. That's how you get seasons like this where you don't where for whatever reason you just don't have enough quality to beat the minnows. But
Bro, but this. Oh, you mean like during the season? I'm about to say the season's still
Yeah.
not over.
yeah, but at the same time, we don't have enough impact players. I think that's what really costed us in that second game.
Defense for NYCFC, no cap. That's what Honda said.
Defense played fine. We just in the attack. That's where we lack. So they should have signed an extra striker when they sold Bakrar.
Dallas has the opposite problem. We literally need defenders. If I have to watch Sebastian Ibiaga suit up for us again next season, I'm gonna blow my brains out. I don't know what's gonna happen.
He was all right for City. We got him from the USL.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Sebastian Ibiaga is truly a USL level defender that we're asking to guard and defend MLS attackers. That's legitimately how I feel about Ibiaga. He does some stuff good, but at a macro level, he's not a starting caliber center back in MLS. He's just not. I could be a DC United fan right now and would not take him. Would not take him.
That would be a DC United move to make, though.
yeah, no bullshit. Well, we got rid of Tafari this past season. We went to LAFC. I thought we were going to replace him and go out and get another center back. We replaced him with Yurogi. That great signing.
Rothrock running at the defense. He didn't even get a foul. He just ran into some guy. You would expect a foul being called.
No.
No,
Ref said no.
5 minutes left of the game. Ref had to separate Dotson and Rothrock. Rothrock was running after that ball.
He's a scrappy little guy.
Hauser, he's on the show tonight.
Bro, oh my God, Minnesota is so bad.
They're just going to keep letting him run into the box. Runs out of room. Wins a corner. So somebody should have pulled him down in midfield.
Yeah, bro. They let Christian Roldan run the entire length of their half of the field. That's crazy.
Christian Roldan of the Big 2025.
Shit, he might be there in the Big 2026 for the U.S. men's national team.
Fuck no.
Bro, you don't. Okay, so you don't. Who would you put in there, knowing that Roldan's gonna take up somewhere between spot 15 and 23 on this roster? Who would you put in for those spots over him?
Adams, that's for sure. McKennie, that's for sure.
No. Again, right?
Oh, we start like starters?
Starting at 15 to 23. Those last 7 to 8 spots. Who do you think deserves a spot more than Roldan? If they're like a starter right now, pretend that those guys are already in. They're already in the camp.
We're going with midfielders, or we're going with all positions?
Midfielders specifically.
Midfielders.
Because I'll be honest, bro, I even heard some fans shouting for like Owen Wolf, like if we're gonna take somebody from MLS. I'm like, what? In what world, bro? I would at this point in the spots of 15 to 23, I'm looking at good locker room guys. Spots 15 to 23 are not going to get a lot of playing time. They're just not, like plain and simple.
I think it's 26 though, so that would.
Oh, sorry, 26. Okay,
yeah.
I thought it was 23.
I think they kept it at 26.
Okay, so even more of a case, right? You can say 16 to 26, whatever. But like, all my point is like, Roldan's not going to be a key starter, but I feel like his experience and the fact that, frankly, he's just a pretty good dude, a solid dude, someone that those other guys can rally around, someone that those other guys can like, I don't know, bro, just like have that guy in the locker room. I don't know. At that point, I'm talking about guys who are vibes in the locker room. That's what I want from guys who are going to play a lot. But because like, how much more does a player? How much more does a player like who would you rather take right now, Aiden Morris or Christian Roldan?
I think I'd take Morris over him.
A lot of people would take Morris. I just don't know how much more Morris gives you. I think there's some like height to the ceiling, bro. But would Morris have produced those 2 assists that we saw against who they just played?
Probably Australia.
That's what
probably not. He's more of a defensive player, more of a 6.
Yeah.
Instead of a Roldan. Roldan's kind of given the freedom to roam up the field.
I just think a lot of players, a lot of fans, like see Roldan as like he's not good enough for the U.S. men's national team, and for that reason alone, he shouldn't sniff the roster. I disagree. I feel the same way about guys like.
I mean, hey, with Poch, anything's possible. He's open to taking new guys and taking out some people that he doesn't think is fit to wear the shirt at the moment. So
yeah, I just like bro, or like Luca Busio, right? Like would you let Busio go instead of Roldan? I don't know.
Probably
Busio's more skilled, sure. But what does he contribute to what value does it bring to the team if he's not playing all that much? That's my question.
Is he still a Venezia, or is this...
I think so. Pretty sure.
It's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Exactly, bro. But I've seen some fans who are like, I'd even give him a look over Roldan. I'm like, but what does he offer if he's not going to play that much? Right? If you have players on the roster that will not play that much, I want them to bring some value to the team. Something, bro. Something. You're a leader in the locker room. Your vibes in the locker room. You keep everybody, some of the young guys level-headed. Whatever, man. Just some kind of value. The team is better when you're around. And if that's not the case, they shouldn't be there. Shouldn't be there. Is the game almost over?
Game set.
That's it. Yep, that's it. That's it, lads. That's it.
4-2.
The game is done. Seattle win game 2. Crazy first half.
Game 3's on Saturday, boys.
Game 3 is on Saturday. It is going to be the first game, right? I believe so. The first game of the Saturday slate.
First game of that Saturday.
Yeah, first game of the Saturday slate. But that's it, man. Pop Mob's catching up. The game is done. 4-2. Seattle wins. We get a game 3.
4, 6, 8 p.m. We got a whole afternoon of MLS.
We
playoffs.
get 5 legitimate game 3s to conclude round 1 before the international break. Bro, we got to be there. We're not going to be streaming watch parties for those games. Keep in mind, only reason being is I'm going to be out of town, not going to be near my PC and my setup to do it. But we'll be watching. And keep in mind, guys, for everybody who's still tuning in, first off, we appreciate you guys for real. I appreciate it. It's a late night banger, especially for Davi on the East Coast, all my other East Coast folks, even Central Time, bro. It's fucking midnight. So
it's almost 1 a.m. over here.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. We stayed up late for you guys. Do me a favor, man. If you haven't done so already, like the video, subscribe to GOLZ TV. If you haven't done so already, some of you guys have already done that. I appreciate you, man. For real, I appreciate you. We're super close to 10K. Super close to 10K. Subscribe to the channel. We got our new predictions and preview video for the final 5 game 3 matchups. We're recording that tomorrow. So it's going to be live on the channel. On Wednesday morning. So Wednesday morning it'll be live, or probably just Wednesday during the day at some point. And then you have a couple days to lock in before the Friday game kicks off for the game 3 matches. So yeah, man, gonna be a banger. Anybody here was here for the whole stream, bro? We appreciate you, man. Honda, good looking out, bro. GG Seattle. Yeah, bro, GG's. Sosa lost his parlay, bro. Tough. And I bet you were feeling pretty good when those 2 goals from Minnesota came in. I bet you're feeling pretty good, bro. But look, man, guys, we're going to get out of here, man. I appreciate you, man. Sincerely. Davi, thanks for coming in, bro. Showing up.
Yeah, no problem.
Super late, man. Hell yeah, man. This was fun. The Saturday slate was a banging fucking slate, but this is still pretty good, too. This was pretty good, too, man. So, again, guys, have a good night. It's late. Go get some sleep. Get ready for the day tomorrow. Get ready for the rest of the week, man. We got games on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Some big ones. So, tune in, subscribe, do all those great things. We'll catch you guys in the next one. All right? Later,
Peace.
guys.